Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now today I'm doing another episode of DBN Talks. I know the title is kind of cheesy, but you know what? I think that adds some of the charm of it, I suppose. And if you guys have ever seen this series before, you know it's just me talking over a picture, just like, Quaman Talks or anything like that. It was kind of his idea for me to do this anyways. But other than that, not sure if I'm going to include music. I probably won't even have music in this, but I'm going to be doing a discussion here. Sounds weird saying discussion when it's not exactly Dragon Ball related. Just going to be talking about kind of managing YouTube with everything else in my life, kind of. And this isn't really a way for me to, because I've had people say that I complain a lot, which, yeah, I do complain a lot. It's just part of my being, my personality. But this is kind of a way, maybe my experiences will help some other YouTubers. Maybe they'll know what they're getting into when you're a new up-and-coming YouTuber, or anything like that. So YouTube is something that I put a lot of time and effort into. It really is a time, even though it's not always the most difficult thing. Some videos, obviously like a playthrough or a gameplay episode, super easy videos. There's no research or planning out needed. Maybe there's some trial and error for maybe the gameplay videos, but it's not like discussions or top tens or anything like that, where you need to do a little bit of research and get your thoughts together before you do a video. Obviously, stuff like that, it's not that hard when it comes to gameplay, strictly gameplay, but it is time consuming still. That's something people don't really, I think, understand when they look at someone that does gameplay. They say, oh, he's very lazy with his YouTube. Well, not really. Maybe if I did 1 or 2 gameplays a week, and that was my whole channel, maybe you could call me lazy. But I'm uploading a video pretty much, well, actually, it is 1 video a day, if not 2 sometimes. So I definitely put a lot of time into this, and to manage, there's a car going by right now. To manage YouTube with all these other things in my life, like my main job, which, I do have some plans for that, which I'll get to later. My main job, hanging out with friends and trying to push in social time, which is actually very hard to do. And, of course, trying to get in some sleep. It's all very difficult, and I think the main reason why it's so difficult is because I upload every single day. I think I've kind of pushed myself into that hole in a way, because I do like putting a certain amount of effort into my videos before I upload them, even though I'm uploading every day. I do like to spend quite a few hours a day working on stuff, and something people don't understand is it's not just recording a video. That's not how YouTube is. It's not all you do on YouTube. You record the video, you edit the footage and all that stuff, edit the video out, then you go in, title, tags, everything, making sure it's all good to upload. That's all time consuming stuff. Then you have to manage your videos, and what I mean by this is go on and reply to comments and discuss things with people, which granted I have not been the best at lately, and I apologize for that. I've just been very, very busy these last 2 weeks at work. I've been working 7 days in a row with 1 to 2 days off after that. But 7 days in a row, it does not leave me a lot of free time to reply to a lot of comments. I try to, but I cannot get to everyone. I mean, I hardly have been getting to many people, and I really do apologize for that. It's very difficult to do, and I think one thing you need to remember if you're starting off on YouTube is you need to have very good time management, which is something I have had. It's just that sometimes things get overwhelming. And I'm sure a lot of guys out there that do YouTube right now, they know that it can be a very overwhelming thing. I've been told just take a break for a few days, and as much as I'd like to take a break from YouTube, I don't think that it's necessary at this point. I think I can tough it out, so to speak. I don't really need to take a couple days off or 1 day off, because in a couple months, maybe September-ish, I will be quitting my current job. Actually, because it's just not something that I'm really too fond of anymore. It's just too time consuming, too stressful of a workplace to really continue with YouTube. And I do plan, after I quit, I really do plan on doing a lot more Twitch stuff. Whether or not I'm going to pick up something on the side for work with less hours on the side right away, that's to be determined. I'm not sure. I do think it would be wise to pick up something to keep a source of income coming in, obviously, or more income. So that would be a wise choice. But I do plan on quitting the current job that I have, so I can put more time in. Hopefully, a lot more time into YouTube, as well as building up a Twitch channel. And if you guys really, because this is something I have planned in the future, not trying to sound like I'm whoring myself out here, but if you guys want to watch me Twitch stream, I do play a bunch of games. I've been doing it more. My Twitch, I'll probably annotate on the screen or something like that here. Maybe I'll probably forget because I have to go to work after I upload this. But it's gonna be in the description to follow me on Twitch. So if you guys want to do that, I live stream here and there. I've been trying to do a lot more, and after I leave my job in either late this month, August, or early next month, September, I'll be live streaming a lot more. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll go follow me on there. I'd appreciate it a lot, actually, because this is something I'm gonna be building up. But other than that, not to continue to whore myself out on here. Another tip for you guys that are coming on and doing YouTube is really know what your kind of niche is. And what I mean by this is have a good idea of what you're going to be doing for the next however many months that you have ahead of yourself with YouTube. Because you want to know, like I said, time management. You want to have a good time management. That's something that we all need to work on when you're doing YouTube. Because if you don't have that, either the pressure is going to fall on top of you, or you're just going to run out of time for either your main stuff in life, which is your personal life, your hanging out with friends, if you have a job, you're that. And, you might have YouTube taking a priority when, to be quite honest, if you have, even less than 20,000 subs, it should not really be the most important priority at your situation, because it's not. You're going to have better opportunities at your real job. That's why I do plan on quitting soon, and I will have, other things in the future for my channel. I'm in the position right now where I don't really necessarily need a job. Like, I got out of high school last year, guys. I mean, to be quite honest, I know you guys think I look 35. I'm 19 years old, okay? I know you guys joke around, but to be quite honest, I graduated high school last year, and I still live with my mom. I have had no need to move out of my mom's house yet because I can't afford a place yet. So I've been saving up a ton of money from work, and we'll see what goes on from there. I'm giving you guys a nice insight into my personal life. I know a lot of YouTubers don't like to get too personal, but a select few people watch these videos anyways for these specific videos right here, the Inside DBN. Cheesiest goddamn title on the internet, I swear. Can't really change it now, but I don't really care if you guys know. I mean, you guys aren't gonna hunt me down, and even if you do, I don't know, someone's gonna hunt me down now. I have no idea. But yeah, kind of rambly right now. I just woke up not too long ago, actually. Funny enough, I woke up at 12:30 in the morning. Well, I guess noon-ish. But yeah, just talking about YouTube, all that stuff, guys. It's hard. It really is hard to manage the time. That really is the main thing that I wanted to get the point across, and especially, obviously maybe I can vent a little bit here by talking about it, discussing it with you guys that might have an understanding of it, but also to kind of share my experience with newer YouTubers. That's kind of one of the points I want to do with this series. It's not just about me, even though it mainly is. I try to incorporate this so it can help out some of you guys. So you really want to know what you're getting into when you do YouTube, so you can. Because I started doing YouTube before I had a job, but I knew I was getting a job soon because I had already gotten hired. It was just about going to orientation and all that stuff. So I knew what I was getting into. But it's just about really looking into the future, guys. YouTube's not something you live in the moment with. I've done that before, and it will completely mess up your schedule. You don't really live in the moment. You gotta think ahead and plan ahead. Even if you're doing daily videos. Do I recommend doing daily videos? It's hard to say. I don't recommend you starting off doing daily, because that's not what I did. If you're going to do daily, don't do daily until you're 1,500 subs or something. 2,000 subs maybe. That's a good point to start doing it, because then I think you'll see some real growth. in your channel. When you're a smaller channel, it's hard to grow no matter what you do, so it's not really worth putting the stress and effort into daily uploads when it's really not going to do much for you. If that's what you want to do though, still go ahead and do it. That's your decision to make, really. But that's pretty much been this video. I don't really think I have too much else to say, really, to be completely honest with you. You know, I just want to do this easy video because I guess this kind of was my way of taking a little bit of a break, because this really, to be quite honest, it's recording audio, putting it over an image, and that's the video. And you know, it's a little lazy, yes, but I needed a little bit of a break, so this was an easy getaway to do so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this film. Hopefully a couple of you guys at least took something out of it. That's kind of the goal. You guys take something away from this. If you're a newcomer, if you've been doing YouTube for maybe even a year, hell, I've only been doing this for a little over a year. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, hopefully it took some away. But other than that, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you later.